We've all heard the story of Jesse Ventura trying to rally the boys in the late 80s, and Hulk Hogan came in and crossed the line and busted the whole thing up. How would something like that come together? What would it take to form an actual union for wrestlers?
Numbers. I mean, it's simple. If you have a percentage, let's say you just had 20 people released. If you can pull 15 of those people in that have value, that legitimately have value of getting re-signed, then you've got potential. And then you just have to look at it. Just basically, you're not fully unionizing. You're basically going into a representation agreement with the unionization into the future, right? As you bring more people into the fold, then it starts turning more into a union. So you don't have like dues that you would typically have in place on the scale that you would in a larger union. All you're doing is making sure that the representation is covered, just to make sure that you capitalize on contractual settings, making sure that you're not getting a current WWE style contract, right? Something that's more in line that allows performers to kind of have a say in what they are, who they are, and what's going to happen to them in the future. And I think that's the key right now, but it's simply numbers. There are attorneys out there right now that are chomping at the bit, even just to jump on board. And that's the key thing is just getting the numbers there. I think right now I'm at probably 27 or 28 guys and girls that are willing to join. It's just, I think the magic number for us is probably getting up into the 50 to 60 range. And I don't even think it's going to take having a big name involved, but you're not going to have somebody come in like Hulk Hogan and kill it all like he did with the Jesse Ventura era when Jesse was trying to do it. Because right now, it's not just WWE. You've got AEW, you've got ROH, you've got all these other groups. And, their contracts aren't that bad. I mean, they're not like WWE. So basically, you're just protecting the guys against something like WWE's contracts and still keeping them in line kind of with what the other guys are doing.